Today talking about the Trump assassination attempt and whatever else we can get into out here on the streets today. We'll see what we can get into. Gonna be out here for a little while. I will not be working after this today. No more shows, no more streams. I am taking the rest of the day off after this morning. I need some time off. Hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, I don't have any of my stats. Why do I not have my stats? I don't have any stats. See, this is why sometimes I am not a big fan of OBS, because I can't always tell if I'm live or not. I guess I am live. Yes, I am live. I can't see my numbers. That ends up happening. So we're going to head down to South Austin, where the majority of the homeless folks are at. All right. Man, I tell you what, I spent just a short amount of time this morning watching or reading through some of the coverage of the Trump assassination. And I'm going to tell you right now, there are some absolutely idiotic, crazy people on the internet. It's so bad. It is so bad that I literally I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit and watch it. I just could not watch it anymore. I couldn't read anymore. I couldn't watch it anymore. People have lost their dang minds. No internet, that's a problem. Well, they are really changing this area down here. So there's several different names floating around out there right now about who the actual shooter was from last night. And I don't know. I don't know what to believe, to be honest. I heard some guy named, I think it was Thomas Crooks or something like that. I heard that. I mean, you know, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now that when you spend, you know, the last 8 years, 9 years, however long it's been, making the public believe that one man is Hitler, making people believe that this man is the devil, what do people expect to happen, you know? They tell you that he's gonna round you up and put you in camps. He's gonna, you know, it's just horrible, horrible things. And eventually somebody takes it very seriously. And it's not that surprising. It's not that surprising that somebody took it very seriously. I feel really bad. It's really sad that people were hurt other than the shooter himself. You know, and it's really sad that the shooter himself, I mean, honestly, it is. He was duped by the people that were supposed to care about him the most. And yeah, man, it's sad all the way around. Trump is one of the luckiest men alive right now that he didn't get shot in the head last night. I see this meme running around this morning about the 9 Lives cat with a Trump haircut. And that's funny, but it's a very serious issue. But it's funny. I get it. I think I need to turn the settings down on the stream here so we're not dropping so many frames. But I hope the stream is stable. I believe it's stable. I'm broadcasting at 24 frames per second right now, and I may have to knock that down a little bit. But that is typically the standard. So we're at 24 frames per second, 3,300 kilobits per second on a 6-second delay. Tomorrow I will have somebody in the car with me at noon. We're going to be doing a Good morning, Butterfly. We're going to be doing a kind of a real estate type show tomorrow at noon. You guys would be so surprised how many realtors that I have that follow and message me, and a lot of them, a lot of realtors. I don't know if it's because the homeless affect real estate so much, but yeah, sad. It is sad, Wolverine, you're right. That is a Bentley. Here, let me slow down, Andrew. That is a Bentley. You're right. With a vanity plate on it. That is definitely a Bentley. Definitely a Bentley. You have a hair appointment tomorrow. Awesome, Butterfly. My hair is very easy to take care of. I don't have to do much to take care of my hair. Here, I'll show you guys what my hair looks like without a, let's see here. Video capture device. I'll show you guys my hair. One sec. There you go. My hair is very easy to take care of. I don't have a whole lot of hair. It's basically all cut off, know what I mean? So I don't have a whole lot of hair to take care of. don't have a whole lot of hair to take care of. Three-hour appointment, holy shit. 3-hour appointment to get your hair done? Holy moly. I do not have the patience for that. I can tell you that right now. I do not have the patience for that. So I had, before I started doing a lot of TV, a lot of times I would just buzz my hair off during the summer. You know what I mean? I would just shave it off and just go. Like I wouldn't even leave it there. But then I started doing a lot of TV, and the TV people, my producers and everybody at Fox that I work with, were like, nah, you need a hairdo. You gotta start fixing your hair. And especially now that I'm doing the TV show, I really needed a good hairdo for that one. But as hair, I can't imagine a 3-hour hair appointment. That's a lot of haircut. Wolverine. I like that name, Wolverine. Is there a meaning behind your screen name, Wolverine? Is there a meaning behind that? We're heading to South Austin right now. We're gonna hit some camps down here. I'm gonna drive you guys as close as I can, let you guys see what's happening. I got a whole rear end full of water and bananas and things like that. So I'm gonna try to give out. I've got 5 cases of water right now. I'm gonna try to give out all 5 cases. I've got 5 cases of water, and I got 200 packs of liquid IV to give out. So I should have enough liquid IV to give everybody a liquid IV and a bottle of water. We live off of liquid IV out here when we're in the camps during the week. We live off of liquid IV. In the morning when we're getting ready to go in the camps, I front load a lot of water. I will take down 2 bottles of water, and then I will take down a bottle of water that with a liquid IV in it. So I start the day off with 3 bottles of water and a liquid IV, and then just continuing during the day to suck down water throughout the day. Color, highlights, wash, trim, blow drying style. You ought to let me do your hair. I could do that. I could do the highlights. I could do the wash. I could do the trim, the blow dry, and the style. It may not be how you want it, but I could get it done. I'll tell you what's messed up is when you end up front loading a bunch of water, but it's so hot and you're so active that it is still a few hours before you pee. That's what's scary. You know you need more water if you're not urinating. Urinating. Kathy, good morning, young lady. Kathy and I met yesterday finally. I finally met Kathy. She is a very sweet woman. She brought my son a thing of Twix, and when I got home from work last night from streaming, Joe actually gave me a package of those Twix. He is extremely happy, and Kathy, those little figures that you gave him, he is in love with them. He loves those little figures. He shared with his little brother. He may be in the stream at some point this morning, but when I left, he was watching cartoons. Actually, what was he watching? He was watching a movie when I left. Tell us about Kathy. Kathy is, let me tell you something. I do this. This is what I do. And I do a lot of what I have to do takes a lot of research. to find information out about crimes, about people involved in crimes, and about the homeless themselves. I suck at it. This woman, Kathy, she is some kind of a research Einstein. I don't know how she does it, but when we had the latest Lady Bird Lake victim, she knew the name. She had found the name of the victim before the police released it, and she gave it to me. And she's like, here's the victim from the Lady Bird Lake. Blew my mind that happened, that she gave me that information. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she finds this information out. I think she reads incident reports in her pastime instead of reads incident reports. I'm almost certain she does. Once we start kicking off the episodic portion of the TV show, I'm going to bring Kathy on as a researcher full time. What do you think, Kathy? We should be producing episodes of the Drowning TV show by hopefully fall time. I'm going to bring Kathy on as a paid researcher.
Looks like a Louisiana paper plate. 825-46273.
Alright, we're gonna hop off right here and start our water give out. So, Butterfly, Kathy, Andrew, what do you guys think about what happened last night with Donald Trump, or yesterday afternoon with Donald Trump? What y'all's thoughts on that? I can't believe that it's good to hear what people in the street. Yep, I started interviewing again, Andrew. I started interviewing people on the street again to just start helping give them a voice. I'm going to start releasing some interviews with some of the homeless in the area. They've got a very unique perspective on the city of Austin. Yep, devastated, horrible. You're right. It's bad. It's so bad. Alright, apparently I am down a stream. Let's see. Okay, if somebody's watching on X, can you comment? Because I just got an error on my X stream. Am I not streaming on X right now? I don't know why it says that I'm not streaming on X. Wolfrain, I think, was on X just a little bit ago. Anybody's on X, send in a chat real quick. I just need to know if it's working. Because OBS is giving me an error on my X stream. Yeah, Secret Service did drop the ball, Butterfly. 100% they did. Let's see here. Alright, I gotta run in here real quick. There's some homeless folks over there. We're gonna get some water too in just a second. But I gotta run in here. I don't have a place to park. Hopefully I don't lose the stream right here. I've got to run into the store really quickly, guys. I am very sorry. Okay. Can you guys please keep an eye on the car real quick? If you don't mind.
Go ahead. 28. 2-4, go ahead. 0 Charles 4694 King, paper place.
10-4, I'm clear on your stop. Travel Texas at Plaza on the lake ramp.
786, show me out with the second vehicle.
10-4, confirming it's going to be the guarantee parking lot.
One Baker 3. County D unit 1 Baker 3.
1 Baker 3, go ahead.
That VIN does return out of Texas, expires September 24 on an 09 Nissan pickup white and color to Juan Ramon Castro Troches. It is negative, insurance unconfirmed.
10-4. If not, you can show us code 4.
Clear code 4.
Alright, I think we got a problem. I don't think I'm streaming on X. Hang on. If I'm over on X, can somebody please send in a chat? I don't think. Yeah, but I can't see any chat. I can't see any chat from X. Yeah, but I can't see any chat. I can't see any chat from X. That is a problem. Hang on, let me see if I can fix it. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I got an error. Guys, on the over on the X stream, I'm gonna have to kill the stream and start it over, y'all. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I just had to kill the stream over there. Alright, and now we're gonna kick it back on. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. I'm sorry, y'all. I may have to just restart the whole damn thing because something is wrong. Let me see if that's gonna fix it. Okay, got it. We got the chat back. All right. Yeah, but Zero, I couldn't see any of your chats. That was the problem. Yeah, I couldn't see the chat. It was giving me an error. I couldn't see any of the chat. All right, let's go up here and give these guys some water real quick. You need some water, buddy? You need some water? All right, hang on one sec. If there's something you want. Got some, oh shit, dropped one, sorry about that. So I got some food stuff back here, man. There's some Spam, some rice kind of stuff, some snacky kind of food in there. Look, got any sausages? Yes, sir. You can just go and take this stuff there. I don't know what these are. I've never had them. Beans. I don't think these are very good. Cool, buddy. I wish that's the only backpack I got, dude. There's like some rentals. I'm not even sure what that is. This is cooler from a car. But yeah, man. All right, buddy. Appreciate it, man. You be safe, man. All right. All right, guys. Sorry, I was giving out some water and food to that old boy right there. Giving out food, guys. Giving out food. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't in the car. All right, are we back? Are we here? I was kind of parked under a tree there, guys. I'm sorry. But are we back? Are we here? Zero, are we here? Wolfreen, any guys? Anybody here? Yeah, I give out a lot of food. I got a bunch of food donated, like shelf-stable type food. And people give me shit for handing out food. But man, look, we're all human. We all need to eat. People can give me shit all they want, but I'm not, if I've got food back here, I am not going to tell anybody no. I refuse to tell anybody no to food or water. Winter pollen, I'm back. Good deal. Yeah, people give me shit for handing out food, but it really makes me mad when people give me shit for that. We're human. If you were on the street and you didn't have any food, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell anybody no to food. We're all human. I can tell you what goes the quickest. Veiny weenies and Spam. That goes the fastest. Veiny weenies and Spam goes the fastest. We're going to go back here to the back. Yes, Winter, always. People try to give me shit, tell me, you shouldn't be giving food. You shouldn't, street feeding is horrible. And, I'm sorry. It's just ridiculous. There is a camp right there. There's a camp in the back here. Let's go back here and see if they want something. Hang on a sec. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. What's that? No, it's Starlink. So,
What we need, canned goods.
here you go. I'll tell you what. Check this out.
You know, because I got the trailer,
Yep.
rebuilding it, I got the insides torn out, and
Well, I don't know what you guys are looking for,
so
but
I don't have no icebox or nothing.
you got, canned goods in here. There's some tuna, some chicken breast, or refried beans. That's not a very good one, is it? You guys look through here and see if there's anything you want. We also got all these. These were donated. These homes and stuff.
I'd like to know how that works.
It just connects those satellites up there. You know that Elon Musk put all those satellites up in
Yeah.
space, and then it comes in, and this is the controller, and then it goes to this router, and then the internet's in the car. Oh shoot, we got these too.
Because I'm going off, we're going to go, me and my truck.
Do you have a deal in hand?
They sold the post. This was my BMW.
Okay, yeah.
They sold it in December.
Okay.
Developer. And developer, they came out and I talked to them. They said, listen, man, it'll be about a year and a half before we're going to start on it. We're trying not to run out of money back
Can you go ahead to the Florida number?
Yeah, they're going to start right there where that concrete is. Go all the way down that little creek, you're going to build a 4-story apartment complex.
There's gonna be a park. Imagine that.
Okay, I don't want to take a whole bunch.
No, and you take what you need. You take what you need.
Yes,
Man, I did.
deal with, like I said right now, I got the whole ass into that inside, you know, now I'm rebuilding the whole thing. I gutted it, man.
Range style beans, I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I'll take some, as a matter of fact, you need some of this? Okay, let me get this.
Yeah, man. I don't know, beans. Like I said, I don't know what these are, to be honest. Something.
Oh, yeah, I don't have, it takes too much fuel for me to cook those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a microwave, but
Yeah, they're already cooked. There's some Ben's rice that's already cooked. Yeah, this is all shelf stable stuff. Y'all like chicken? You got
yeah,
canned chicken?
I got two right here.
That's tuna. Gotta like canned tuna's good stuff. There's some mixed vegetables. Man, have at it. You
Yeah.
have at it. Whatever you need back here. Here's some chicken with rice, condensed soup. That's yeah, you can have 'em, man. I think refried beans they go last.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to refried beans.
I will take them.
All right,
I will
buddy.
take some.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. It's we got this stuff right here too. It's rice. Little packets of rice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
pre-cooked. If it's not
It's
pre-cooked.
It is. It's pre-cooked. You just gotta heat it up a little bit, but it's already cooked.
Yeah, I still got my microwave hooked up. I had to take the icebox out.
Yeah. And it's just I think more beans. What's going on? I got some these like some kind of like fruit snacky stuff in here.
I don't do those,
I
man.
want some of these juices. These things are good if your blood sugar gets low.
I got the emergency.
Yep.
I got the big box of them, so somebody might be able to use those.
Yeah.
better than
You
me.
take that whole thing if you want it. Those popcorns.
Cool.
I gotta get rid of this stuff.
Yeah.
But there's more of these lentil things down here. I'm out of vein sausages. I just gave my last cookies. But you want to take these? You say you might be able to use them.
He might. I got the emergency. I got lung disease, man. I got to be careful about because it's causing all my organs to die off. So I got to be kind of careful about stuff.
Let's roll. All right, guys. I'm sorry. We're rolling. That still got you guys? Some nice old men right there. They're just keeping to themselves back there. They've got permission. Oh, hang on. I got to make sure I just didn't lose my stream. Nope. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Yeah, those are just some old men sitting behind. You know, they got permission to be there on the on that property from the VFW. Wolverine, that's what we do. This is what we're here for, is to help. That's the whole point of Dash. That's the whole point of everything, is trying to help people. And we all need a helping hand. My daddy used to always tell me, growing up, we lost my dad back in the end of the very first of the year, but my dad always told my brother and I that the only time you look down on a man is when you're reaching down to help and pick him back up. And that's one of the main reasons that I have Dash and what I'm doing right now, is because of that. It's because of that. Hold on, my stream is becoming unstable. Alright. See, I turned the AC off on my I turned the AC off here on my, I've got a vent blowing directly onto my computer, and if I don't keep that air going right on this computer, then it stops. It does what it's doing right now. Alright, we're back. We're still here. So yeah, we try my best to help people. Help as many people as I can help. That's it's a good thing to do. It's a real good thing to do. Alright. But I'll tell you, there's so many people out here on the street. There's so many people and so few supplies to go around, you know. I just gave out water to 6 men, and that was a half a case of water. Over a half a case of water, so it doesn't take much. It does not take much. Alright, where are we at? But I tell you, being out here on the streets myself before is it's tough. It is a tough life. People don't realize just how tough of a life it really is. But it is a tough life. Alright, we're gonna go down. Uh-oh. I just had a box come over the seat. A lot of vets. Yep, those guys, those men right there were veterans. They sure were. There's a lot of veterans out here. The veterans that are out here are mostly, from my experience, they're, you know, like back from Vietnam days kind of veterans. You know, they're not recent vets. They've been around a while. Kathy says, yesterday at Community First Village, asked a guy what his dog's changed his name to Mercy. That's, yep, there you go. Well, mercy is not a bad thing to have on people. You know, I'm trying to raise my boys, my sons, my kiddos. I'm trying to raise them to always want to help people. You know, like I said, my dad, what he always told us, my dad told us two things that stuck with me. And it's basically stuck with me my whole life. One was what I told you all ago, the only time you look down on a man is when you're picking him back up. And the other one is, he used to always tell me when things would get tough and you know, I would feel like, you know, life was kind of falling apart. My dad would always look at me and tell me, boy, there's nothing in life that is so broke that it can't be fixed. And he would tell me that all the time. And every time he would tell me that, it would make me feel better. He would tell me that all the time. Need a banana?
Yeah.
I don't have cash, but I got bananas.
That'll work.
You
Thank
got,
brother.
let's see, you need a cigarette?
Oh, yeah.
All right, hang on. Let me see if I can do this quick enough.
All right. Thank you so much.
You got it, man.
I wish it would rain, man.
Man, I'm telling you. It did a little bit last night. There you go.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, man.
You have a good day.
You too, buddy.
All right.
You be safe out here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, Wolf Rain. A lot of it's that way. PTSD. You know, this poor old man here on the corner, just looking to get by. Just trying to get by. And you'd be surprised. I know a lot of the outreach organizations here in Austin, they get mad because I hand out smokes to people. But I really don't give a shit. You know, you hand out smokes to people, you would be surprised. We call it hope dope. We call it giving hope. It's hope dope. If you can give somebody hope, you can help them make it through another day. And if I can hand a guy half a pack of smokes, or if I can hand him a handful of cigarettes and a banana, and it makes him feel better, I know what it's like to be without nicotine. And if I hand you, if you're having a nick fit, and I hand you a cigarette, that's gonna raise your spirits. Just that one cigarette. So a lot of these outreach groups here, they don't like it that we hand out cigarettes, but you know what I say? Fuck them. I don't really care. I really don't care. I'm doing what I'm doing based off of my experience on the street, and I can tell you right now that having a cigarette would be, it could make or break a whole day. So screw them. I think the stream is lagging way behind, actually. I think the stream is way, way behind. Hope dope. That's it, Wolf Rain. Hope dope. sometimes you've got to give somebody a reason to keep going. And when you're out here on the street and you're burning up, sometimes you got to give people a reason to keep going. And if I can be part of that reason, then that's great. Yeah, guys, the stream is lagging way behind. I don't know why that's happening. The stream is lagging way behind, actually. Let me see what it's like over on the YouTubes. The YouTubes. It's not as behind on YouTube. It is over on X, though. We're way behind on X. Who's watching over on YouTube? Butterfly, are you still around? There you are, Kathy. Ports in East Riverside area. Bad stuff. Be careful over there at night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Riverside is tough, believe me. I'm careful. I'm careful all the time. I promise you that. Thanks, Wolverine. I wish we had more people that would want to help. Let's see here. Trying to look for people that look like they are in distress or they need help. I've only got limited water, so I'm not just, I want to make sure that people that actually need help can get the help they need. Chach, morning, brother. What's up? Chach is in the house. T-Mobile. Just logging on. Good deal, sir. Good deal. Welcome aboard. We are out looking for homeless folks, people on the street that looks like they are struggling and need some help, and that's what we do. We're going to stop and help them. We're going to roll around and find people that need help. I need to stop and get some water up here in the front seat with me.
David 29, check your status.
We're rolling down Riverside right now. Yeah, Kathy, I know. My mom worries about me too. She watches the stream. She may be watching right now. But I will tell you, when we're out here, especially when I'm doing like the Austin After Dark, I wear protection. Not only do I carry, but I'm also I have a company here in Texas donated some soft armor that I use in the camps and out here on the street. So I'm safe. I wear armor most of the time. And I love it. It's very, you know, this was very expensive armor that they donated to me too. It's level 3A soft armor. And you can barely tell I'm even wearing it when I'm wearing it. The only problem is it's hot. And armor's hot, boys. Holy smoke, is it hot. I have to hold, like here, when I'm sitting here in the car, I have to hold my arm a certain way so air will come up my shirt sleeve and in under my chest. Armor is hot.
786 traffic.
786.
5003 East. There's a huge camp right up here. I want to see if it's still here or not. I don't even know if it's here. Used to be up here on the corner. I think they got it. I think they tore it down actually. But I will tell you, it's during the summertime, it's hard to wear armor. It's hard to wear a vest because it's so hot. It is not easy to wear it. That's, man, cops, those guys, they're, not only are they wearing a vest, but they're wearing, a 50-pound duty belt. And I don't know how they do it, to be quite honest. I don't know how they do it. Alright, where are we at?
76 to 22, John David King, 1770.
10-4, that was my error. It's been corrected.
I think the stream's holding up pretty good this morning. I know over on X, it is, it's lagging pretty good over on X right now, for whatever reason. It looks like it's maybe close to about 15 seconds behind where I'm at, which makes chatting really, really hard. Nope, they moved that camp out. They sure did. They moved that camp out. Well, there is a camp up here on the corner we're going to go to. There is a camp up here.
10-4, post office. That's 10-4 has one time.
The water tower camp is supposed to have been already, they were supposed to have already shut that down and moved people into housing, but they have not done that yet. That was supposed to have happened a week and a half ago, and they didn't get started, which is not too out of the ordinary. When they were shutting down the Barton Creek Greenbelt camp, it took them over a month to get started once they finally said that it was going to be cleaned out. So I don't know why it takes them so long. I don't know why it takes them so long. Yeah, Zero, that's what I'm saying. It's lagging. I don't know. YouTube is pretty stable. I don't know. Hop over on YouTube. Do you have a, what is your, do you have a, have a great day, Wolfrain. Do you have a YouTube? What is your YouTube? Zero? If you've got a YouTube, I'll add you as a moderator. He's got water. They've got water.
Austin, 74205, Gregory session not eligible, card status revoked, sex offender.
Yeah, what I may do, I may restart this stream here in just a bit. I may go ahead and just kick it back on, kick it off and stabilize it, reboot everything and get it back stable again. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that, guys.